And namaste. Welcome to our Friday puja and satsang. Tonight we will be practicing Kriya Yoga, the same method that we've been doing in our broadcasts for the last 2 months. This is Tridevi Chamunda Mandir. I'm Yamajit. And again, namaste and welcome to everybody who is tuning in at this point, including, looks like, Deborah. Namaste. Glad you're joining us. So, quick announcement before we begin. So, Tuesdays, 7 o'clock, our Tuesday satsang. So, gentle yoga practice and meditation. And then next Friday at 7 o'clock, we'll be doing an outdoor fire puja. The original plan was we were going to honor the Mother of Healing, Ma Bhuvaneshwari, but with most recent events, I think it will be more appropriate to honor the goddess Baglamukhi, the goddess of justice and the destroyer of ignorance. So some things to look forward to this coming week. So Kriya Yoga, very ancient form of yoga and meditation, really designed to focus our awareness from the most external, the physical, material world, through our physical bodies, our energetic and breath bodies, our psychological selves, our intellectual selves, and finally coming to the core and getting in touch, reacquainting ourselves with that divine presence within, so that divine energy can lead us and guide us and heal us in our day-to-day lives. I'm going to do a quick little camera adjustment. I'm experimenting with a different camera angle. And let's try that. And so, before we get into the actual Kriya practice, I would like to go through some opening exercises. So, some very gentle yogic stretching, some breath work exercises, and then getting into the Kriya Yoga practice itself. So I invite you to find a comfortable seated position. And what we're going to be doing could also be done from a chair as well, like a lot of the other things that I've shown you since I've been doing these broadcasts. But you're going to want to be in a seated position where you can comfortably sit for a long time, several minutes, with a straight back. I invite you to bring the palms of your hands to your heart center, and we'll begin by tuning in by chanting the mantra Om 3 times. So inhale. Inhale and exhale, bringing your hands to your lap. And we're going to begin with the essence of all yoga, and that is the breath. Slow, deep, yogic breath. So inhaling, expanding the belly and the chest, and exhaling, bringing in the chest, bringing the belly toward the spine. Just taking several long, slow, deep breaths. Letting go of the cares of the day, all the concerns with our out breath. Breathing in a feeling of relaxation. Breathing in a willingness to take part in this experience. And taking a deep and clearing breath. And slowly opening your eyes. So the Kriya Yoga guru, Swami Ganeshananda, also known as Ganesh Baba, one of the things he's famous for is really describing the common threads between the different forms of Kriya Yoga meditation. 4 basic elements, what he called the 4 Ps. The first is posture, being able to sit comfortably with a straight spine. The second is pranayama, the use of the breath. And through our Kriya exercise, we'll be doing this long, deep, full breath. And at the same time, we're going to be, as we inhale, bringing energy through the crown of the head down to the base of the spine. And as we exhale, and very often that's going to be while chanting Om, Om, we're going to be moving that energy through the center of the spine, from the root through the crown. My own teacher, Mira Pandey of Varanasi, India, had a wonderful description of that. She described it as, when you're breathing in, you're taking in the essence of the divine, and when you're breathing out and chanting, you are sharing part of yourself with the divine. But this long, slow, deep breathing and the movement of the energy up and down the spine is called Kriya Kundalini Pranayama. The third element, and we'll be doing an exercise to prepare for that, is pinealization. We're going to be focusing on the third eye center, Agnya Chakra. Our eyes will be closed, the eyes behind our lids turned up slightly toward that area, focusing on the light effect that's produced from doing that. And the fourth element is called pranavmentation. And that is the use of mantra along with the breath, and along with the concentration, and along with the posture. So we're going to begin with some opening exercises. So you can do this on a carpet. You could even extend, if you're sitting in a chair, extend one leg. Let's begin with the right. And you're sitting with a straight spine and envisioning a silver channel going through the spine, from the base of the spine through the crown of the head. This is called Sushumna Nadi. Take a moment, take some deep breaths. Visualize that channel. And then take a deep inhalation. And as you exhale, sliding the hands forward, hinging at the hip, keeping the back straight, and coming forward just as far as it's comfortable. You should feel a nice stretch along the back of that right leg. Going to come forward a little more as body and breath allows. Let's make a point of not overdoing it. Be mindful if you have lower back issues. Still visualizing that straight channel. And then inhale, walking your hands back, coming back to center. Taking a couple of breaths, a half butterfly pose. Opening your eyes, and then switching legs. So straightening, this time the left leg. Just make a little adjustment on the computer here. Okay, if I can. There we go. Accidentally parked my leg over my mouse. So straightening the left leg. Again, sitting up straight. Breathing. Envisioning that channel of silvery light from the base to the crown. Inhale and exhale. Hinging at the hip. Finding that edge and breathing. And then inhale, coming up. Taking a couple of breaths in that half butterfly position. Right leg bent, left leg straight. And then straightening both legs. And we're going to perform the same movement. So sitting up straight. Again, envisioning that silvery tube of light. Inhale and exhale, sliding the hands forward, finding that edge again, and breathing. And inhale and exhale, coming back to center, rolling the shoulders back, bringing the fingers to the mat, pressing upwards, letting the head lead up toward the ceiling. Staff pose, stretching the spine. Just a nice little counter pose to all that forward bending we were just doing. And relax. And finding that comfortable seated position again. So this first exercise that we did, the Kriya Yoga name for it is Mahamudra, or the Great Seal. It's also known as Janu Sirsasana. That's the stretch on the right and the left leg. The center stretch is called Paschimottanasana, sitting forward fold. And this short series of exercises is really designed to help keep a straight spine and also to become aware of that central Sushumna channel from the root to the crown. And we have a couple other people joining us. AJ, namaste. And let me see who else is with us. Suzanne, namaste. So that first series of exercises that we did is also designed to balance the energies of the first chakra, Muladhara chakra, the base chakra. And the following moves that we're going to do will be to bring our awareness to these different energy centers of the body. The guru, again, Ganesh Baba, referred to this as plexi plucking, meditating on the chakra centers. So the next exercise we're going to do is really geared around the second chakra. So while doing this, I invite you to focus on the area just behind the pubic bone in the lower abdomen. So again, sitting up nice and straight, taking a nice deep breath. Exhale, hinging at the hips, coming forward and beginning to rotate to the right, inhaling as you come back. Exhaling as you come forward, keeping the upper spine straight. This also massages the abdominal organs. And then with the next inhalation, switching directions. And coming back to center and taking a couple of clearing breaths, just feeling the effects of the practice thus far. And now we're going to move our awareness up to the navel center, the third chakra. And as you inhale, raise your left hand. Exhale, placing it on your right knee. Inhale, raise your left hand. Exhale, placing it on your right knee. Inhale, kickstanding the left arm around, bringing yours to the mat, and finding a nice gentle twist to right. Again, focusing on that abdominal center. And inhale. And exhale, come back to center. Take a couple of breaths. And then inhale, raising your right hand. Exhale, bringing it to your left knee. Inhale, kickstanding the left arm around, bringing your fingers to the mat. And breathing deeply, nice gentle twist to the left. Again, focusing on that abdominal center. And inhale. And exhale, coming back to center. Taking a couple of breaths. So now we've worked the lower body. We're going to do a pranayama exercise. And this is one that I think everyone here has done during our Tuesday satsangs. This is called Bhastrika Pranayama, or bellows breath. And it's designed to oxygenate the blood. You feel very energized after doing some rounds of this. And however, it's not recommended if you have uncontrolled high blood pressure, persons with panic disorders, and they find this exercise uncomfortable. So if you wish, just do some long, slow, deep yogic breath at this point, focusing on the abdominal center. But Bhastrika involves tightening the abdominal muscle to bring the air out through the nose and then relaxing the abdomen to draw the air in. So let's do 25 rounds. Let your breath return to normal. Just feel the effects of the practice. Slowly open your eyes. And let's bring our attention and our breath now to our heart center. And we'll do some rounds of seated cat-cow. So as we inhale, we're going to lean forward, bringing the chin and the chest forward. Exhale, collapsing the chest, bringing the chin to the chest. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Let's do 6 more. And coming back to center, taking a couple of breaths. And then any good yoga sequence should move the spine forwards, backwards, twisting in both directions, and also lateral movement to both sides. So inhale, bring both your arms overhead. Grab the left wrist with your right hand. And exhale, pull, bending to the right. Inhale up. Switch wrists. Exhale, pull to the left. Inhale up. Switch wrists, pull to the right. Inhale. Switch wrists, exhale, pull to the left. Let's do one more on each side. And then inhale up. Exhale, bringing your hands to your lap. And taking a couple more breaths. And that was also just a nice little transitional movement to bringing our awareness now to the center of the throat. So focusing on the throat region. Inhale, turning the head upwards without crunching the neck, looking up toward the ceiling. Exhale, bringing the chin to the chest. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Let's do one more. Inhale back to neutral. Exhale, bring the right ear to the right shoulder. Inhale up. Exhale left. Inhale up. Exhale right. Inhale up. Exhale left. One more on each side. And inhale back to neutral. So as we're moving up, we're going to do 2 final pranayama exercises to prepare for our Kriya practice. The first is called Alum Balum or Nadi Shodhana, and it's designed to balance both sides of the brain and really the dynamic and receptive aspects of our psyche. So taking your peace fingers, placing them on your third eye. You're going to use your ring finger and your thumb. Using your thumb to block the right nostril, inhale through the left. Then using the ring finger to block the left and exhale and inhale through the right. And blocking the right. Breathing through the left. And going back and forth from side to side. One more exhale, inhale through the right. And then a final exhale through the left. Bringing your hand back down to your left and just bend your lap, and then just taking a couple of breaths, and again, just feeling the effects of that practice. So now we're going to do a final pranayama to really awaken that third eye center. Very busy area. We go back to the head, back through the head. The medulla is there, where the brain joins with the spinal cord. The pituitary is there. The pineal gland is there. So this exercise is called Yoni Mudra, and the type of breath we'll be doing is called Brahmari, or bumblebee breath. Using your two thumbs, not making a face here, holding down the openings to the ears gently, placing the first two fingers over the eyes, maybe just making a very slight pressure, focusing the closed eyes up toward the third eye, the remaining two fingers down by the mouth. And we're going to, while we're focusing on our third eye, inhale and hum. Second time. Inhale for a third time. Take a deep clearing breath. Let your breath return to normal. Rest for a moment in simple sitting, feeling the effects. Maybe noticing that light effect in the third eye center. So in our Kriya practice, it includes a very simple puja, a devotional rite, and the supplies, the altar, which you will need for this. I always like to put a cloth on the floor before I put the altar plate on. So a plate to be used as an altar surface. And I'm going to try and get this into the view of the camera a little better. There we go. And on your altar, you'll want some kind of flame source, like a candle or an oil lamp, the fire element, some kind of food offering, the water element, incense and an incense holder for the air element, some kind of perfume oil or sandal paste for the earth element, and then a source of flowers for the ether element. You'll also want some kind of a water pot and spoon. It can be a traditional Hindu water pot, like this copper one, or it can just be a simple small bowl of water, some kind of spoon, like a demi-tasse spoon or a salt cellar spoon, jelly spoon. For your primary focus, it's recommended that you have a yantra. A Sri yantra is very good for this. This can represent any form of the divine feminine that you wish. If you don't have a yantra, a favorite stone like this garnet crystal would work as well. And then an optional item on your altar would be some kind of Kali or Divine Mother figure. This little marble piece is one that's accompanied me on many a pilgrimage in India and Nepal and even on this side of the earth. And you can have other devotional representations as well. I'm going to include this little glass Ganesh that a friend of mine gave me a few years ago. When you make your offerings, it's customary, if you have Ganesh on your altar, to offer to Ganesh first, as he is the remover of obstacles. And finally, some kind of mala for counting the mantras with. It can be a half mala of 54, like this one, which I use on my broadcasts. In this case, I would do 2 rounds of it, or a more standard mala of 108 beads. So, and you can refer to a couple of other earlier broadcasts of the Kriya Yoga practice as well over these last 2 months. So we're going to do chanting Om, doing a cleansing, making offerings. We're then going to do a blessing, a self-blessing and a blessing of the area using the water pot and spoon. We'll repeat 108 rounds of a mantra. The mantra will be the Kali and Durga mantra. One is the Navarna mantra. Om Aing Rim Klim Chamundaye Biche. And then we'll do the true Kriya practice, moving the energy up the spine as we chant Om and bringing it back down as we breathe in. And we'll do about 36 rounds of that. And then that takes us really to our goal for the practice, and that is being able to just meditate in a state of stillness and silence for a few minutes, really accessing that divine energy within. Something else I would say about the final meditation is, while you're in that meditation, you may still have thoughts, or you may be aware of things, of different aspects of your life. Just let them come and manifest, but observe them from a distance in a non-attached manner. And one of the beautiful things that can happen as a result of that is, when you're done with the meditation and facing these issues in your life, you may find yourself looking at them from a different perspective. So let's do one more little practice exercise before we actually begin. And that is, we're going to practice 10 rounds of the actual Kriya, the actual action. So we're going to chant the mantra Om in a 2-note manner. Om. And while we do that, feel a current of energy rising from the base of the spine through the crown of the head. And then as we inhale, Feel energy coming through the crown back to the roots, this upward and downward interchange. So let's begin with 10 rounds. Find that nice, comfortable, straight back position. Inhale. Just let your breath return to normal. And just take a moment and just feel the effects of that. Notice the effects of the mantra and the energies of your physical form. And while we're meditating quietly, I invite you to make a sankalpa. That is an intention for this practice. So, something that the energies of this practice should be focused towards. It could be healing within yourself, of a mental, emotional, physical issue. It could be for healing for someone close to you. It could be toward the resolution of some personal issue or something a loved one is going through, or just simply the intention to become closer to the divine and letting it work through you. And it could be any combination thereof. So let's open our practice tonight by chanting Om one more time, bringing our hands to heart center, thinking about your intention, saying it silently to yourself. It's customary to do that 3 times. And inhaling. So we're going to begin that 2-note Om chant, raising the energy as we sing the mantra, bringing it back down as we breathe in. And we'll do this while we do the cleansing and when we Make the elemental offerings. Om. So taking some water and cleansing your hands. Om, anointing your heart and your third eye of your right hand. Om, and then cleansing with some water the altar space. Om. And then offering the flame by circling it in front of the altar 3 times. Om. And blessing yourself. It's called an arti. Om. Remember, do everything with your right hand. Om. And then lighting the incense and offering it in the same way. Om. Om. And water. Cool the atmosphere. Om. And then offering the food the same way. Om. And the perfume oil. Om. Anointing the yantra and the devotional images. Om. Then offering a flower. Om. And bowing. Om. So, in this 5 elements puja, what's called a pancha puja, what we're really offering are things symbolic of ourselves. So the flame represents an offering of our consciousness and our ability to act and our ability to transform. The incense is an offering of our mental selves, the food being the water element, an offering of our emotional selves, the perfume oil being the earth element, our physical selves, and the flower, the space element, the ether element, is really an offering of our spiritual selves. So it's as if we're saying, "Oh, Divine Mother, take us, these aspects of ourselves, cleanse them, heal them, and make us your instrument upon this earth." So we're now going to do a blessing using the water pot, and we're going to use our mantra, the goddess mantra, the Navarna mantra, Om Aing Reem Kleem Chamundai Biche. So the first is a blessing of the immediate space. You're going to take a little bit of water from your pot, really a blessing of the external, placing it in your left hand. Lay your right hand over it, and we're going to chant the mantra. Om Aing Reem Kleem Chamundai Biche, and scatter it overhead. Then there's a blessing of our internal selves. We're going to take 3 sips of the water, So some water in the left hand. Om Aing Rim Klim Chamundaye Vichye. Second sip. Om Aing Rim Klim Chamundaye Vichye. Third sip. Om Aing Rim Klim Chamundaye Vichye. And then using the middle and ring finger on the right hand, bring that to the back of the head where the skull meets the spinal cord. We're blessing this third eye center from the back, and then we're flicking the remaining water away from our left hand. It's like we're getting rid of all distractions. Om Aing Rim Klim Chamundaye Vichye. And now the next part, we're going to be blessing parts of our body and really our senses with the water. So we take some water again in our left hand. We're going to dip with all 5 fingers. Anoint the corners of our mouths. Om Aing Rim Klim Chamundaye Vichye. And the sides of the nose. Om Aing Rim Klim Chamundaye Vichye. And the corners of the eyes. Om Aing Rim Klim Chamundaye Vichye. Our ears. Om Aing Rim Klim Chamundaye Vichye. Really, it's a blessing of the senses, including the sense of touch as we anoint the shoulders. Om Aing Rim Klim Chamundaye Vichye. And then the blessing of our ability to be devotees, we anoint the knees. Om Aing Rim Klim Chamundaye Vichye. And then scatter the remaining water overhead. Om Aing Rim Klim Chamundaye Vichye. And then we're going to do a sanctification of the site itself in the 4 directions. So some more water in the left hand. Dip with all 5 fingers. Flick the water in front. Om Aing Rim Klim Chamundaye Vichye to the right. Om Aing Rim Klim Chamundaye Vichye behind. Om Aing Rim Klim Chamundaye Vichye to the left. Om Aing Rim Klim Chamundaye Vichye, and then overhead. Om Aing Rim Klim Chamundaye Vichye. And then we pick up our mala, and we're going to cleanse the mala with with water and with the mantra. Om Aing Rim Klim Chamundaye Vichye. And then, closing our eyes, we will do 108 rounds of that mantra. Om Aing Rim Klim Chamundaye Vichye. 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 Om Ang Rim Klim Chamundai Viche. 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 Feeling the energies of the mantra. Feel them going towards your intentions. Feel the energy cleansing, healing, and transforming you. And let anything remaining go into the earth for her healing. And after your mala, so now we'll do the Kriya itself. We'll do 36 rounds, chanting Om, raising the energy. As we inhale, pulling the energy back from the crown to the root. Sitting in a comfortable, straight backed position, either on the floor or in a chair. Eyes closed, eyes turned slightly upwards towards your third eye, focusing on that light. Your eyes closed, breathing normally. I invite you to sit quietly, meditate in stillness and in silence. I invite you now to take a deep and clearing breath. Become aware again of your surroundings, the sounds of the room, the sound of my voice, sensation of yourself sitting upon the mat or the chair, temperature of the air on your skin. Come back, begin to move your fingers and your toes, your hands and feet, arms and legs, small movements. Listen while I do a final benediction. My Kali, accept these our gifts, but know that they are but a token of the true gift which is ourselves. Let your thoughts be our thoughts, let your words be our words, let your actions be our actions. Guide us on the path ahead, teach us your wisdom, reveal to us that which is true. Make us your instruments upon this earth, O baby. Make us your vehicle for change. Jai Mata Kali. Jai Mata Kali. Jai Mata Kali. I invite you to take another deep and clearing breath, bringing your palms together at heart center. Slowly open your eyes. And namaste. And thank you for joining me this evening. And feel free to practice this Kriya yoga technique. You can incorporate the exercise that we began tonight's practice with, or the other yoga sequences from previous broadcasts. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me at my YouTube channel. And also please email me if you would like a printed copy of the script for this practice. I look forward to you joining me on Tuesday for yoga and meditation. And next Friday for our fire puja. Have a wonderful night and a wonderful weekend ahead. Namaste. Thank you again.